The Zombie Plague and the Milky Way Galaxy, an inquisitorial perspective on origins, countermeasures, and implications. This extensive analysis aims to provide an in-depth study of the zombie plague, exploring the origins, countermeasures, and implications of this taint. We will shed light on the unique challenges faced by those in their fight against the ever-present threat of the undead. Historical origins and warp influence, chaotic corruption and dark sorceries, chaotic taint. The zombie plague is often a manifestation of the malevolent influence of chaos, seeping into the fabric of reality and corrupting the natural order. Necromantic rites and rituals. Cults or heretical individuals steeped in forbidden knowledge perform dark necromantic rituals, tapping into the power of the warp to unleash the plague. Ties to Chaos Space Marines, traitor legions and warp entities. Chaos Space Marine war bands, particularly those dedicated to Nurgle, the chaos god of decay and plague, play a significant role in spreading the zombie plague. Chaos rituals and warp-spawned plagues. These renegade forces utilize warp-fueled rituals to summon warp-spawned plagues, which mutate and corrupt living beings, transforming them into mindless zombies. Inquisitorial response and countermeasures. Vigilance and early detection. Surveillance and monitoring. Inquisitorial agents maintain extensive surveillance networks, scrutinizing areas prone to chaotic activity to identify early signs of a zombie plague outbreak. Intelligence gathering. The Inquisition collects and analyzes data on chaotic cults, heretical organizations, and Chaos Space Marine activities to discern patterns and anticipate potential outbreaks. Rapid deployment and quarantine measures. Immediate response. Inquisitorial strike teams and specialized kill teams are dispatched swiftly to contain and eliminate the infected individuals, as well as those responsible for unleashing the plague. Quarantine protocols. Infected areas are subjected to strict quarantine measures, including planetary lockdowns, travel restrictions, and the implementation of exterminatus protocols when deemed necessary. Purification and exorcism. Ritualistic cleansing. Inquisitors and their retinues conduct rituals and perform exorcisms to banish the warp taint associated with the zombie plague, severing the link between the physical and warp realms. Sacred implements and relics. The Inquisition employs sacred relics and potent artifacts, such as purity seals, consecrated weapons, and holy incense, to cleanse and purify infected areas. Implications for the Inquisition and the Imperium. Challenges faced by Inquisitors. Warp-spawned plague variations. The ever-changing nature of the zombie plague presents a constant challenge for Inquisitors, who must adapt their strategies and countermeasures to combat new mutations and strains. Tainted populations and collateral damage. Inquisitorial operations to contain the zombie plague can result in significant loss of life and the destruction of entire populations, raising ethical dilemmas and moral questions. Collaboration and conflict with other factions. Coordination with Adeptus Mechanicus. Inquisitors work closely with the Adeptus Mechanicus to analyze and understand the warp-tainted components of the plague, seeking technological solutions and countermeasures. Rivalries and friction with other imperial forces. The Inquisition's secretive nature and their authority to act independently can lead to conflicts with other imperial factions, such as the Astra Militarum or local planetary governors, who may perceive inquisitorial actions as an encroachment on their authority. Psychological and societal impact. Fear and desperation. The existence of the zombie plague instills terror and despair among imperial citizens, as they witness the relentless and mindless hordes of the undead. Chaos cult recruitment and manipulation. The zombie plague serves as a recruitment tool for chaos cults, preying upon the fear and desperation of vulnerable populations, further fueling the spread of heresy and chaos worship. Several Space Marine chapters and specialized forces are often called upon to assist in the eradication of plague zombies. These forces possess the necessary combat skills, resilience, and experience to confront the horrors of the zombie plague. While the specific chapters may vary depending on the situation and the narrative context, the following Space Marine groups are frequently involved in combating the plague zombies. Grey Knights. The Grey Knights are an elite force of Space Marines dedicated to combating demonic threats. Their expertise in fighting chaos-infested horrors and their psychic abilities make them particularly effective against plague zombies, as they can wield potent anti-demon weaponry and utilize psychic powers to purge the taint of chaos. Deathwatch. The Deathwatch is an organization composed of Space Marines from various chapters who specialize in Xenos hunting. While their primary focus is on combating alien threats, their extensive combat experience and diverse skill sets make them well equipped to face plague zombies. Their specialized training and knowledge of different Xenos species allow them to adapt their tactics and strategies to combat the specific challenges posed by the zombie plague. Space Wolves. The Space Wolves are a renowned Space Marine chapter known for their fierce combat prowess and resilience. They excel in close-quarters combat, making them valuable assets when dealing with plague zombies in confined spaces, such as underground tunnels or hive cities. Their savage nature and determination to eradicate any taint of chaos make them formidable opponents against the undead hordes. Blood Angels. The Blood Angels chapter has a strong focus on assault-oriented combat and possesses unique genetic enhancements. These enhancements allow them to unleash their fury in battle, providing an advantage against the relentless onslaught of plague zombies. Their Sanguinary Priests, specialized apothecaries, are skilled in combat medicine and can provide vital support in treating and containing the infected. Ultramarines. The Ultramarines are one of the most well-known and disciplined Space Marine chapters. Their tactical acumen, adaptability, and strategic planning make them invaluable when coordinating large-scale operations against the zombie plague. Their well-organized formations and adherence to the Codex Astartes provide them with a solid foundation for effective combat. Imperial Fists. The Imperial Fists are renowned for their defensive prowess and fortification expertise. They are often called upon to secure and hold key locations against the relentless onslaught of plague zombies. Their tactical genius in defensive warfare and fortification construction ensures that critical positions are protected, buying time for the eradication efforts. The zombie plague is a formidable and multifaceted threat that demands constant vigilance, decisive action, and unwavering resolve. As chaos influences spawn this macabre plague, the Inquisition stands as the frontline defense against the forces of corruption, tasked with early detection, rapid response, and the implementation of ruthless countermeasures. The Inquisition's efforts to combat the zombie plague present a myriad of challenges, including collaboration with other Imperial factions and grappling with the moral and ethical consequences of their actions. Ultimately, the Inquisition's struggle against the zombie plague serves as a testament to their dedication to preserving humanity's survival in a universe teetering on the brink of annihilation.